I am 35 years old.
36 years old. 37 years old.
December 26th.
December 26th. December 26th, 2022.
$3,263.
Right now I have 3,313. I have 3,256 Instagram followers. I think that's less than last year. A whole bunch of us went to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert here in Las Vegas. Me and my fiancée Dayvey filmed this for fun reel where we're holding up signs from the You Belong With Me music video. And it ended up getting like 10,000 plus likes and thousands of views. You know, it was great.
I still am. Debatable.
1 year from now, I also hope to be a second homeowner. Like I want to buy a house. 1 year from now, while I'm living in my new house, I've got a new job, probably my dream job that I've been looking at for the past few months. I'm still not at 1,000 followers.
Still not.
I'm still always searching for like that dream job of mine. I like the job that I'm doing now, but I feel like I could do better. I could do more interesting, more fun work for myself personally. Going on 2 years now. Going on 4 years? We hit our 3-year mark.
This year, I put my name in to be part of this workshop hosted by the Jim Henson Company, and I actually got a call back from them to do a virtual audition, which I felt like won the lottery. I didn't get through past that round, but it was just an honor to be good enough to be asked to audition for them, so that was pretty cool.
The biggest thing that's happened to me this year is we bought a house. It was about 6 months in the making. We started the actual commitment and paperwork back in June. There was a lot of learning, a lot of research. I think that we're smarter people coming out of it now. Our closing date is January 3rd. We get the keys on January 8th. And throughout the month of January, we're gonna be doing flooring and cabinet painting. And then we'll finally move in towards the end of January. That's the most important thing to me right now, is making sure that my family gets to have a better life. And that's gonna be happening in the next few weeks when we move into our new house.
One new thing I want to do next year, I want to move. You know, I've never moved out of state before.
Hey, guess what? I moved. One new thing I want to do next year is explore the mainland USA. I haven't done that. Previous year's Danes would be very disappointed in current year Dane. There's one thing that I'm excited about that I'm not really able to do now, and it's just to have people over at our place to just hang out and maybe throw like a themed party or something. We can't really do that now because we're living in an apartment. It's kind of small, doesn't really hold a lot of people. Plus we have a dog that's just gonna be in the way. So having that space to do those kinds of gatherings would be kind of fun. This year, we did get to throw a Super Bowl party. But again, we were in a really small space. A lot of people were just standing up the whole time. It wasn't the most ideal party.
My biggest struggle is staying relevant.
I'd like to overcome the struggles of dog-life balance there. I had a lot more self-centered answers in the past. My biggest struggle is just maintaining composure about moving. There are a lot of things that I don't know are going to happen, things that I don't know what to expect. So it's just kind of managing my emotions for that.
just making sure that I don't fall into a state of comfortability where I'm not growing, I'm not challenging myself.
Still a fear.
Evolving myself.
I become stagnant, I'm not improving myself, I'm not following up on trends and kind of falling behind in the industry. My biggest fear is doing something wrong or making a wrong decision for the events that are coming up in early 2024, which is basically moving into a new house. So what makes a good movie?
That's so basic.
Such a textbook answer. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, Dane. Damn it, I didn't jinx myself this year. It's something that my fiance and I both enjoy, both gave 5 stars to in this book here. Scream 6, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, Air, Barbie, No Hard Feelings, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Talk to Me, Bottoms, A Haunting in Venice, Leave the World Behind. Those were all the 5-star movies that came out this year. It's a movie that both myself and my fiance give 5 stars to together. And it could be something really funny, it could be something really serious, but it's like what we both enjoy together. I gave you all the technical answers the years before.
I can get ready in 1 hour.
It's like 15 minutes now when you have a dog. I still spend about maybe 15 minutes actually getting ready because in the morning I wake up at 6 to walk the dog, feed him, eat my breakfast, and then I have to kind of go out to work. So yeah, it takes about 15 minutes.
I learned
Such
to
a
not have
pandemic
to
answer.
continually produce things.
The people that you are friends with, like your genuine friends, are actually very supportive of you. Even just like coworkers and whatnot. There are people out there that actually do care about you and will go out of their way to make you feel comfortable, to make your life better because they genuinely care about you. I learned a lot about buying a house. I learned a lot of new terms, I learned a lot of new processes, I learned a lot about the people involved in it.
It's always cool to visit my house, to visit my family every Sunday.
No, I don't because I moved, so I don't see them at all. Not physically. I talk to them maybe like once a week. That would be my mom, my dad, my sister. The last time I got to see them all together was in April when I visited Hawaii for the first time since moving. My parents do come and visit every now and then, which is nice.
My best friend is still Chris Ricketts.
My best friend is still Chris Ricketts. My best friend is still Chris Ricketts. Since last year, he moved to Northern California with his family, so he's 1 state away.
There was this little pop-up shop at the mall called Baked by Barry.
Wicked Spoon, the buffet at the Cosmopolitan, that had like some of the best buffet food I've ever had, and I highly recommend it. There was this Hawaiian fusion like taco place called Aloha Mamacita. I think they closed and I'm not sure if they reopened anywhere else, but that was an amazing birria, was it tacos? And it was phenomenal. I never wanted, when I had it for the first time and subsequent times, I never wanted to brush my teeth again unless it was with a toothbrush made from that food.
There's this Instagram trend going around where you're given like a prompt via text and you have to share a photo. But there were some really triggering ones.
A trend I'm really tired of is my dog's TikTok, which does not get as many views as the Instagram Reels. YouTube videos that are like 2 hours long. Movies that are more than 2 hours long. Still doing it after 4 years.
Just letting go of the need to constantly produce something and showcase it.
One thing I think I need to let go of is my fear of money. I'm still afraid of spending money. I haven't let it go. I don't know. I just need to stop being so afraid of spending money. I think I also need to let go of being afraid so much about making wrong decisions, being afraid of missing out on some things, and yeah, maybe I need to take more baths to de-stress. Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. I think at 37 I've accomplished a lot of things that maybe other people my age haven't. That would include, getting all these accolades for my artwork, being the owner now of a condo in Hawaii and a house here in Vegas.
There are gonna be things that happen to you that you might write off as something as superficial as, I don't know, getting a haircut from one of your friends or having dinner with some of your best friends. But that could be the last time it could happen to you. So, cherish those little moments.
Don't stop believing. Don't stop pursuing your passions. I know right now it's kind of like you're in a time where you're kind of taking a break from it all and not really focusing on it, but that's not something that you want to give up. 1 year from now, slow down. You are doing too much in too little of a time. Slow down and enjoy yourself. 2020 was the year I got into a long-term relationship after 5 years of being single. 2021 was the year that I got the COVID vaccine and felt a little bit more comfortable being out in the world. 2022 was the year I made a huge decision by moving from Hawaii to Vegas permanently. 2023 was the year I started to act like a 37-year-old by buying a house and kind of cementing myself in this community. Good boy. Sit. Down. 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 Good boy.